an only child, it was a real experience to live with all these people. I was like, overkill. I brought this picture because we decided there weren't enough sororities, so we created our own, and we called ourselves the Pits, Pi Iota Tau Sigma, and we had little t-shirts made, and we strolled all over campus in our t-shirts, and we thought we were really hot stuff. So.
And I'd argue that Rodney F100 is the closest dormitory to the train tracks of anything on this campus. So clearly the train runs all night. And it would wake us up and shake our beds physically across the floor at times.
I was able to spend all 4 years here and meet 3 groups of incredible freshmen that we always were able to instill the Westside pride in, so that was awesome. We had a motto that said hashtag Westside Best Side, and we believed in that, so it was awesome.
I lived on Dickie A, as everybody would say. One of my fondest memories is actually still kind of post-college, is when you meet people from UD and you say, where did you live? And then you say that. I was like, I was Dickie F, and I'm like, I was Dickie A, or whatever. I love all that.
Well, when I first came to Delaware, when I remember in August getting my room assignment, and I was really upset that I would be getting a single because I was like, I'm not going to make any friends.
Me too.
And it was pretty terrible, and I was dreading it. And then, you know, but it was kind of great because we all just kept our doors open, and when you wanted your privacy, you closed the door, and now every single one of the girls pretty much on the floor are now my best friends. So
yeah.
we're all
back
Rodney C3 together, and it was great. So we're really going to miss Rodney.
Pack walking, the freshman pack, and walking, and you were the drove of freshmen. Just that whole little community that developed. I think it really helped transition you from high school kind of into college, and you still had that whole feeling. And I don't think other dorms had that. I think only Dickinson had that.
We definitely have, we'll say, some of the nicer ways of being able to appeal to the residents, because in a lot of ways we've had buildings that have been around the block for a few years now, and that's actually why we're trying to say goodbye. But at the same time, the awesome memories that you're able to have with a lounge area that you could truly just sit and meet people in, different times to be able to sit in a pod and be able to talk to your floor mates and roommates, it was awesome.
And the collegiality in the dining room when you were having a rough day or a tough class or a hard exam. It was such a grounding place to go to Rodney Dining Hall.
Yeah. Even if I couldn't make anything else, I was at least going to make it here today. So, because you have to say goodbye to Dickinson, and it's sad, but I guess everything has its time.